Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76, Season 25, Appalachia Under Siege, Daily Challenge Guide for June 10th. Whew, that was a mouthful. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, 10:18 on the dot. Let's go live. Let's check out the dailies. We'll give out some news. We'll figure out what happened yesterday. Let's get to it. Alright, for today's dailies, looks like we gotta choose some bubblegum, a model weapon. Let's see, complete 6 of the daily challenges. Looks like we gotta collect some caps, complete a daily operation on a public team, complete a daily quest, hack a turnip, defeat a Deathclaw, defeat 10 feral ghouls, and scrap some junk to produce some glass. Alright. So straight from Fallout News on their Discord server, they said, we wanted to give you guys a head up on an additional daily challenge hitting the game today and a few extra goodies we planned for the rest of the week. Available now, an extra daily challenge available to make up for yesterday's missing the mutated public events. There was a little glitch in the system. The mutated public events weren't happening. I guess it had some conflict with the invasion since we were able to complete those yesterday. Let's see, tomorrow at Daily Reset, you'll find an extra re-roller in the atomic shop. Not bad, that'd be nice. I use the re-rollers to re-roll that daily and weekly. In the weekly I got an epic challenge was to collect like what was it? 20, there it is, 20 ultracite ore or scrap. Just pull them out of the scrap box and boom, that was completed. That was nice. Let's see. Alright, tomorrow at Daily Reset, a double XP event will start on Thursday and run through Monday morning. Alright, that's awesome. Double XP. That'd be nice. We could get our boost and get our scorecard. Oh, man, we're almost ranked 60. I didn't see that until now. I was hoping to hit 100 soon. It's already been a week. Let's see, weekly reset, we're adding an additional extra weekly challenge to cover the mutated public event this week. You can't complete it this week, so it looks like the new weekly one will be on the weekly reset next Tuesday for that. Well, that's pretty awesome. Let's see. Alright, we're done with the news. Let's get with the daily. So let's figure out what we could do real quick in camp. We could easily mod a weapon. Same thing we did yesterday with the energy weapon. We'll just swap a weapon's skin. That's the quickest one. Let's see, choose some bubblegum. I know a few spots where some bubblegum can spawn. We still get those from we bring up our Pip-Boy. And we open up a let's see, open a perk pack. I'll show you guys. I got like 32 on the side. We'll just open one. Every time you level up 5 times, you get a perk pack. And a flavor bubblegum stick. So you get a perk pack bubblegum. You can chew that up, spit that out. Items. Let's see, food and drink. Let's sort this. We'll put our locked items first. Let's see, sometimes we have some normal bubblegum. Chew that out real nice. I'll show some places where we can find some bubblegum. I know 3 places here in the Burning Springs. But first, let's do a bulk and scrap method for some glass. Not gear, glass. I think we need 2 packets, right? They asked for 30 pieces. Let's head over to a scrap box. Oh, just 10 pieces of glass, so just 1 bulk glass would have been enough. If not, just like yesterday, we could have gone over to Forest Region. Right over here to the kill box on the roof. There's a bunch of glass bottles there, a bunch of Nuka-Cola ones. That could easily get you. I think each bottle counts as 2 pieces of glass, so 5 bottles for today. Let's see. Show off where we can find some bubblegum real quick. We could go to Highway Town. We go to the main entrance. Hoping I didn't pick them up. So we actually see where they're at today. Right here in the bathhouse, right here on the coffee table is bubblegum spawn number 1. We'll pick that up.
You want to buy anything?
And you rush down here to the last resort
Hungry?
cantina scene. Over here by good old the Ghoul on the table right here is another Bubblegum spawn here in Highway Town. And a third place, we may have to take down a bunch of enemies though, but it's always fun going to the chop shop. Now that way we could at least collect some caps from the enemies. Too bad they're not for ghouls. Oh, that lag though. Oh, they released the Wendigo. Got 62 caps there. You see, there's usually a crazy raider in here. There we go. 16 caps, that's nice. Let's see, we blasted all the spices and salts off the table. Ah, that's the danger with the freaking Tesla cannon. Let's see. Let's swap to something that isn't explosive. Alright, how did the Pharaoh Ghoul get out of the cage? But the door was already closed. Alright, I think that should be all of them except for one more. There it is. The one inside the trailer. Well, it sounds like there's still one in the trailer. Door's still closed. Let's go say hello. Alright, through these doors, I believe. Everything got jumbled in here. On top of this, usually is another spawn for Bubblegum. Let's see. Room didn't look like it got tossed. I think I must have picked it up yesterday. And we got good amounts of caps going. A fistful of caps never hurt anybody. Although caps are collecting, and let's see. Oh, we forgot to mod a weapon back in our camp. And let's head back to our camp and we'll get that done real quick before we go to the mini golf and take on a bunch of Deathclaws. Let's see which weapon of the day we'll do it with. So let's head on in here. Since we don't have to do it specifically with an energy weapon, we can modify any of our weapons. Quickest way is always using the skin. Just swap a skin out. It's one oil. Oh, we'll use the bloody critical 50 cal sniper. We'll go down to our paints. Let's see, we just got to do it 3 times, right? And mess with the different paints we have. Well, it is Appalachia under siege. Let's go with the camouflage paint for now. There we go, we hit rank 60. And I believe that page should have a boost. There we go. Now we get a boost of 35. We use our current. I know, we'll double that. And if you go to the Atomic Shop, and I believe this week until, what is it, the 15th? Let's see, let me double check. I know you could get a free limited trial. Let's see, Fallout First. If you even have Fallout First, it gives you an extra 10% to your boost for your XP bonus to get that scoreboard complete. Highly recommend. I think it goes on until the 15th. I think it started like what? Back on Tuesday and reset day? Alright, let's see. So we modify our weapon, we choose some bubblegum, we broke down some glass. Now let's go take on the Deathclaw. Good place where they always constantly spawn. Dino Peak Mini Golf. But if you're a little lower level, you could always go to Deathclaw Island. I believe that's a level 60 dude there. Let's see. Hopewell Cave is a glowing one if you need a glowing enemy. He's always glowing there. You come down to the mire to the abandoned waste dump. There's usually 2 in the cave. Sometimes a third one spawn that's a glowing. Where else? I know sometimes, what was it, by Pylon 13, sometimes it likes to spawn there. Over here in Nuka World on Shore, if you get the Tunnel of Love event, there's 3 Deathclaws that spawn in there. You could go in there, not during the little public event. Check out the nest to see if you get a chance to get a Deathclaw egg or 2. And there's always the constant spawn of the Deathclaw egg in the Dark Hollow Manor. Let's see, where else? Because I always seen a bunch of Deathclaws. Oh yeah, we can't forget the gearing up at the Jackson Junkyard public events. Sometimes you can find some at the Rust Kingdom. Hell, you can even find them on the road in between the Dino Peak Mini Golf, this little road here going towards the Starlight Drive-In. Sometimes they're just roaming around. Sometimes you can find sometimes one in Albany. But let's see. Dino Peak Mini Golf. Let's go say hello. We just need one, but we're clearing them out because we need to make some Deathclaw in Wellington. You know, we'll save the ammo for this. We'll use our bloody camouflage. Oh, feral ghouls are around here too. I forgot about that. I don't think we could get all 10 though. Usually one pop by the dumpster. I think it's the first one we killed. Let's see, there's usually one around there. Get the one over there? I think so. And Deathclaw down. Get that going. Every time I want to switch to first person. I really wish they had a different button for that. Let's see, gumdrops. Sometimes there's bubblegum here too. Let's see, any Deathclaw egg in this nest? Nope. I have to turn off the light. Alright, let's go sneaking around this corner. There's another Deathclaw we could. Ooh, Deathclaw egg. Speaking of lag, stream was reconnecting. I don't know how much got disconnected from there. Let's see, did the first part get cut off? We're like halfway through the dailies. Let's see, did it get split into two? No, connection's still going on there. All right, that's strong. All right, so there was a wee bit of a lag spike for me. Let's go show that Deathclaw who's boss. Let's go back and check out those nests. They could or can't be empty. I don't know why we got hit with a lag spike there. So this one's still got to show up empty as well. So I don't know why it took a while for it to pop out of there. Alright. Let's see how bad it is on the video replay back. Let's see what we got. We still got some caps to collect, daily quest, hack a terminal, defeat some feral ghouls. Let's see. Hack a terminal. You could always go to the one by what was it? Was it Abby's bunker or Ella's Ames bunker that had the, I think it was Ella's. They had a level 0 hackable computer right at the entrance. If not, I think the one by the lighthouse also was a level 0. No, it was Abby's bunker with a computer. And we do have our infiltrator car, so it'll be easy hacking. We just click on it for the auto unlock. And the door is open. And let me show you the other spot in case that one's already paid clean. Over here in the forest, Landview Lighthouse. When I walk in here, I think there's maybe a rad roach. There's an enemy upstairs, I know that for sure. Here's the... If you need to pick a lock up on the safe, we got this here. Take all that. Here's the other computer. Just do the easy unlock, safe controls and everything. Keep that purified water though. Okay, somehow we highlighted another set of weak feral ghoul around here. Now there's a mole rat down now. And over here on the grill there's a free hot dog. Alright, someone took the hot dog. Alright, since we're up here, let's see, where is it? Lady Janet's soft serve ice cream spot. There's a couple feral ghouls there. There we go, we got our 10 feral ghouls. We got lucky at the Dino Pink meeting golf with 5 of them there. Oh, come on. Let me go into first person. All right. At least this place has 2 hot dogs. Running low for my buffs. Food buffs, man. Let's see. Looks like all we got left is collecting some caps, complete a daily quest. Let's see. Let's see what daily quest we haven't done in a while. Fishing. Yeah, we haven't done Bury with Honor. We're actually here in the region too.
Confederate soldiers? Hello there! You must be from the Archaeological Preservation Team. I have a...
Yes. Alright. Let's go get this stuff, take it to the cemetery. Hopefully the shovel's there. That low bearing just popped. Oh, I didn't know you could destroy that. Who will make that monument destroyable? That's just wrong. Some free Nuka-Cola. Let's go say hello to the Yagwai. Let's see, how are we? 155 out of 250 for the caps. And complete a daily operation on a public team. Let's see. We could make those caps real quick. Let's sell a few items that we picked up. Let's put a rifle away. Let's go speak to Mac.
Yeah, better be buying something. Window shoppers are just wasting my time.
Sell the random bits and bobs we picked up today.
That's waste price.
All right, we'll head back to camp and we'll see what we have for the public daily operations. When is it today? Hopefully something fun. Swap to our sidearm. Let's see what we got for daily. Let's see, uplink, community center, fanatics. Let's see, reflective steam and piercing gaze. Ah, that's gonna be a that's gotta be one. And with our bloody build, reflective gaze is really more trouble than it's worth.
Come in. This is Dodge. I've lost contact with the uplink in this area. I'm trusting you to get that resolved. Listen, get the busted signal repeater working before proceeding. Get there first.
Yeah, you got BC playing with that with a reflective. With all the damage I'm putting out, I'm not gonna survive my own damage.
Be crawling anywhere. Watching. Waiting.
The pit.
The pit.
Hostile target identified.
Found our spot.
The uplink signal's starting to come through now. Watch for hostiles.
Boss.
I will be strong. I will be merciless.
Rats. Ernie. Let them stop.
Garbage.
Toss this one back. Why don't you?
Another day. When
Oh, we sold our grenades. Well, I know we're definitely not gonna get this under 8 minutes.
I will be merciless.
Fucker.
Hope those damn things don't find me.
Pit. They could be crawling anywhere.
Sucker. When will it end? Sucker.
We calling sucker sucker.
Head over to the other. Double time.
Rats. Ernie. Stop.
Oh, come on, I just spawned in. Ah, that reflectiveness with bloody bills not gonna work. Yeah, I may have to switch this for tomorrow. I'm kind of getting done with bloody.
Wasted. Crawling anywhere. Watching.
Take the free ammo down. We took a wrong turn somewhere.
More targets! Getting another uplink signal coming in. Stay on it, team. Almost there now.
Union pricks. I skin them alive.
I will be strong. I will be merciless.
Alright, I've got to swap out this bloody armor. See if we can do something.
Skin 'em alive. Pit claims another. The pit claims another.
Alright, now we should be coming in with full health. We got our tougher armor on. But that reflective still gonna mess us up. Heal, heal. Man, who was it the idea to give them exploding robots, man?
Hostile.
Yeah. Reflective, resilience, and the invisible are the the three modifiers I hate the most.
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Violence kills.
Yeah, robots chill.
Dear, you're free to engage the hostiles. You should be able to draw out their leader from the fight. Watch yourself. That's no ordinary hostile. Take it down quick.
Let's see how much overweight are we? I noticed we couldn't run.
Sucker.
Yeah, that hauler on the other armor does make a difference. And the bloody was giving us more strength, more busting all our stats.
I will be strong. I will be merciless.
Where did the spawn is?
Target down. Mission accomplished. These uplands are just looking to get an edge on the enemy. You've done the Brotherhood proud. Dodge out.
Alright, let's get out of that mess. Definitely got to figure out another build for that stuff. Alright, back in camp. Alright, let's go over the dailies. So we started off with our extra daily that they just dropped in. Let's see, we got to choose some bubblegum. We mod our weapon 3 times over by changing the skin. Let's see. We collected our caps from down enemies and selling a few items. We just completed the daily operation. It was like pulling teeth. Definitely trying to do it. Not solo. Hopefully people join in and help you. Especially if you're not familiar with a bloody build. I just do it for the XP and the grind to get the scoreboard up to 100. Alright. Let's see. We completed a daily quest. We showed 2 places where you could hack a terminal. We went to the Dino Peak mini golf to take down the Deathclaw. We have 5 feral ghouls there, and especially with the daily we did with the what was it, Buried with Honors? No, did we see ghouls in that one? No, we just went to a random spot for the last 5 ghouls. It was the what was it called? Lady Janet's soft serves, because we went to the lighthouse for the second terminal show off at multiple locations for quick hack terminals. We went there, then we did the daily at the fort, and then to the cemetery. Let's see, and the bulk and scrap method for the glass, if you don't have that option available to you, or don't have the scrap box or excess glass scraps, you can always come down to the kill box on the roof. There's a bunch of glass Nuka-Cola bottles. There's like 2 pieces of glass per bottle, so you just need 5 bottles for the daily. That's pretty much it. So let's bring to an end here. I'll let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. And have an amazing day.